Good morning, everyone. Treasure Troller here from the mask-wearing militant state of Michigan, where we have Gretchen Whitmer as our governor and dictator. If you don't believe me, just ask Kelly Stafford. We're also short on the enhanced immunity experiment vaccine, even though we make it in this state. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about the Derek Chauvin trial, kind of maybe the aftermath kind of thing. I thought it was either going to go really bad or really good for the guy. There was no middle ground on this one. The biggest reason is because you had a whole bunch of people standing there filming it, and we all know how much police enjoy being filmed. So for one to just sort of kneel there while the cameras are rolling and not really do anything other than that, I thought it was either going to go real bad or fairly good for him. So I wanted to talk a little bit about maybe the aftermath of this decision, should it all stand. And that is, Bigelow talked about the family, this creating generational wealth for the victim's family, and in a sense it creates generational, or at least this generation, poverty for Derek Chauvin's family. And that is, all of the pension is gone. I'm sure the retirement is gone. So he will go to jail basically penniless. And I have to wonder, does anybody really work that hard, especially in a high-risk job, to lose everything over one instance? And I have to believe, no, they don't. So I think what's going to happen, or I think what we might be seeing, is a lot of the senior patrollers that have anything that resembles a decent pension and a decent retirement either leaving law enforcement altogether or saying, give me a desk job, give me anything that does not involve dealing with the public in a potentially confrontational situation. I mean, the number of shootings are really, you got more of a chance being struck by lightning than you do being shot by a cop, but that doesn't matter anymore. Everything's under a microscope. Financially, I wouldn't take that chance. So I think we'll see a lot of the more senior law enforcement officers leaving patrol work or transferring to, shall we say, less volatile communities. So you're going to get a bunch of inexperienced, new to the force officers doing patrol duty because, well, quite honestly, they don't have a whole lot to lose now, do they? They're just starting out. Financially speaking, there's not much of a risk there. What's going to happen is, how do you entice these people to enter law enforcement and come work in a major city where they're putting their life and really their financial security on the line when they go out to try to do their job and keep the public safe? Well, you're going to have to offer them more money. It's the only way. It's the only way. So defunding the police is really going to just, I think, increase the cost of policing, because you're just going to have to pay them a lot more money initially to be out there. So unless you can come up with some, shall we say, non-lethal police officers, maybe they went to Cunnilingus Community College and they're willing to drive around in pink patrol cars and maybe have rainbow strobe lights attached to the top of it. And instead of a siren, it's something like, please stop, please stop. You know, unless you can come up with a whole bunch of stormtroopers like that, I think the cost of doing business is going to go up a little bit more for these major cities. So this is Treasure Troller saying aloha and good day.